How do I select stocks for swing trading? And what do I analyze? Yeah, so careful with trading. Yeah, but I will go through it. So whenever you invest, I recommend number one, look at fundamentals. Okay. Number two, look at valuation. And a distant third, look at technicals. I think the most important thing to look at is the relative strength index. And so quite simply, let's go here to Yahoo Finance. And you can pick any stock you want. Let's pick Tesla. A lot of people on that one. Okay. So the most important technical indicator, and yes, you all know I look at valuation fundamentals first, is we look at a couple of moving averages and the RSI. Okay, look at that. Amazing. And Elon backed up the truck and bought a ton of shares in March of 2020 when everyone was freaking out because he's unemotional and brilliant, and I love it. Okay, so down here I've got the RSI. Okay, so if the RSI gets down close to this red line, which is tough to see, 20, then buy. If it goes way above, sell. Obviously, it works on short-term trades sometimes, but not all the time. So above 80, sell. At 20, buy, right? You all know I'm a long-term investor, so it's the last thing I look at. But I do look at technicals in terms of when to get into a position. I love to buy stocks that are broken. I buy broken stocks, but not broken companies. Meaning, I like to buy stocks when it feels like you're catching a knife. It's scary because no one else is buying them. And usually the RSI is close to 20 at that point. What you can also look at is you can actually look at the 50 and 200-day moving average. Okay, so you can add these moving averages. So the 50-day we'll do here is purple. Okay, so basically the way it works, and it's easier to look at the chart if it's less than a year. Yeah. So what happens is this: a lot of investors, technical investors, traders, they love to look at moving averages, and if it doesn't break a moving average, then they keep investing. I know it sounds silly, but it's self-fulfilling. So here we can see a beautiful channel formation on this stock here. Okay, so it's never violated the 50-day moving average, or at least it hasn't since last year, right? So if it comes down here, tests and bounce, people get excited, they keep investing. I know it's silly. People also look at something called the 200-day moving average as well. They've had a lot of new stuff here too. Wow. All right, so 200-day moving average. 50-day moving average, people look at a little bit more closely, right? 200-day moving average down here. And if you see the 50-day moving average cross down through the 200-day moving average, it's called a death cross, and people freak out. The bottom line, though, is look at the RSI, like I mentioned, after you look at fundamentals and valuation, of course. And then also you can look at the moving average as well. And there's other things too, like ascending triangle. I can go into more detail on that if you want to, but make sure you look at fundamentals first, valuation second, and technicals a distant third.